Hey, Vision Tech fans! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about something that's really been frustrating a lot of Samsung users lately. The increasing issues that are coming up with the One UI 7 update. Just when it felt like things were finally getting stable, users are now running into even more problems across different Galaxy phones. Let's start with the camera complaints. A Galaxy S24 Ultra user mentioned that after updating to One UI 7, their phone started taking blurry photos. And it's not just in dark settings. This issue happens in every kind of lighting, whether it's indoors or out. Before the update, photos were sharp and looked great. But now, not at all. Another user also shared that their photos started looking grainy and pixelated after the update, and they're wondering if others are seeing the same issue too. Then there's the fingerprint sensor acting weird. One user said that ever since they updated to One UI 7, the fingerprint scanner has been failing around 70% of the time. That's a big problem, especially when nothing else has changed, not even the screen protector. Everything was working fine on One UI 6.1, so clearly, the update triggered this issue. One Galaxy S23 user talked about random vibrations happening on their phone after the update, without touching anything. Just imagine scrolling through your phone and it suddenly vibrates for no reason at all. Super annoying, right? It gets even more frustrating. A Galaxy S24 Plus user said that Android Auto has stopped recognizing voice commands properly. When they say something like, "Call John," the system either asks them to repeat it or ends up calling the wrong person. They've tried restarting the phone and clearing the cache, but nothing has helped. And this problem only showed up after the One UI 7 update. Another Galaxy S23 user had a serious UI glitch. While switching back to the home screen from YouTube, their phone froze and gave an error saying, "UI is not optimized for the latest version of Android." The phone locked up completely, no fingerprint sensor, no keyboard to enter a password, nothing. Restarting didn't even work. Total phone freeze. We also can't ignore the Wi-Fi calling issue. On the S24 Ultra, some users say Wi-Fi calling completely stopped working after the update. It was working just fine before, and now it's gone. All these bugs suggest something bigger. This One UI 7 rollout isn't going smoothly, especially for users with flagship phones like the Galaxy S23 and S24 series. If you're facing any of these problems, definitely report them to Samsung support so they can roll out a fix sooner. Here's what's even more worrying. The One UI 7 update first landed on the Galaxy S24 and S25 series, and now it's being pushed to the S23 line as well. But instead of getting better, more issues are being reported. One S23 Ultra user said their always-on display is acting up, the battery icon and clock keep glitching, and the charging info flickers randomly on the lock screen. It really makes you wonder if Samsung rushed this update without enough testing. Another strange issue is a buzzing sound coming from the charger. One user said that after updating their S24 Ultra, their 25W Samsung charger started making a weird buzzing noise. But the same charger works perfectly with other devices like the Galaxy A55 and the Tab S7. So clearly, this is update related. And it doesn't stop there. Users have been reporting major problems like faster battery drain, overheating, and laggy performance after installing the One UI 7 stable version. One S23 Ultra user said their phone used to work perfectly, but now it heats up often, hangs during use, and the battery life has taken a big hit. And then there's a smaller, but still irritating issue. Samsung still hasn't fixed the default font glitch. It doesn't display correctly in several apps like WhatsApp and YouTube. It might seem like a minor thing, but it really makes the UI feel unfinished and messy. Even users who say they like the look of the update are still unhappy. One person said the UI looks good, but their S23 Ultra is overheating and the battery drains way too quickly. They're calling on Samsung to release a fix as soon as possible, and honestly, we agree with them. So now, we want to hear from you. Have you updated your phone to One UI 7? Are you seeing any of these issues, or maybe something different? Drop your experience in the comments below. Your feedback not only helps other users, but it also helps push Samsung to solve these problems faster. If you found this video useful or relatable, give it a like. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tech updates. Also, tap the bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.